Whoever decided skylights should have locks on them made my job way too easy. I almost feel a little bad. Almost. No alarms. That's a little weird, not gonna lie. I know that definitely went off last time I was here. You think this place would have better security considering the new exhibit? Then again, if they actually were prepared, it'd be a lot more work for me. Now, time to get moving. Damn. Guess I'm not as alone as I thought I was. Who'd even be in this museum this late if they are into security? Whatever. I just need to get to that exhibit and grab the demon's eye tiara, and I can get out of here. Should be simple enough. Just gotta keep whoever this is off my tail long enough to snag the prize. I think I lost them. Wow. That sure is some piece of headgear. I can see why it's the main attraction of this exhibit. I didn't think anyone would have this much old clothing and furniture. How is it even so well preserved after centuries? Damn it. Guess all those twists and turns I made didn't lose you after all. Stop right there and back away from the tiara. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. I've got a job to do here, darling. So you might want to stay over there while I do it. Because I really would hate for things to get ugly here. Hey, let go of me. If you wanted to be so close, I could have arranged it, you know? No need to be so bold now. Oh, that's not why you're currently on top of me, holding me close? Then enlighten me, darling. The exhibit. What do you care about the exhibit? If you cared so much, you should have gotten better security, set the alarms, call the cops when I sent my calling card then. Anything that would have at least made this a challenge. You shut off the alarms yourself, and I'm guessing you didn't even bother to call for backup. Do you really think you were gonna stay here and stop me from doing what I need to do? You should have gone home, darling. Laid down a trap, did you? Darling, you really should have just let the police handle this. Don't you think I'm a little too much for you? The only reason you're still on top of me right now is because I'm letting you stay there. It has nothing to do with you overpowering me. I admit, you caught me by surprise. But that only lasted a moment. Wait, I know you, don't I? Oh, yes, I do. You're the museum's head exhibit curator. I can see your face much better now that you've moved into the light a bit more. So, darling, you gonna let me go or what? No? Oh, but you really should. It'll only be a moment, and then you'll never see me around here again. Unless you're keeping me here because you want to keep seeing me. I don't blame you. I see. Well, if you're planning on calling the cops, which I'm pretty sure you are, I hope you realize you're going to have to let go of me to do it. You're right. I'll do what I want as soon as you let me go. But it's not like we can stay here on the cold, hard floors all night. As much as I like to stay close to you, it simply isn't the right place for that. Stop. But why would I want to? I kinda like seeing you all flustered. Yes, like that. You're so surprised. But I told you already that I could get you off of me at any time. But I gotta say, I like your fire. No, not enough to leave the tiara alone. I know you see me and all you see is a criminal, but I'm much more than that. But I'm not expecting you to understand my reasons. Just know that I have them. The same trick won't work on me twice, darling. Now, if you behave, I won't have to bruise you up. In fact, we could even have a little bit of fun. But you do have to trust me on this. You do not want to have the demon's eye tiara. I mean, think about it. Something with a name like that just has to be cursed, doesn't it? And you don't want the cursed artifact, right? So, how about I take it off of your hands and I get cursed instead? Oh, things just got a lot more interesting. Finally decided to call the cops. But you really shouldn't have done that, darling. Because you have just been promoted from innocent bystander to hostage. Congratulations. You know, it doesn't make much sense for you to think you could handle something like this on your own. You really should have just left the alarms they were set. But now... now you get to come with me. My. Aren't you lucky? Hold on tight now. Go on, start climbing the ladder. It's dirty, I promise. Just climb it. I know you have no reason to, but you have to trust me. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. What am I going to do to you? Well, actually, something. Maybe. I haven't really decided yet. But it isn't anything bad. Honest, I'm a thief, not a monster. I'm not even a bad thief. Would a bad thief take away a potentially cursed artifact and risk themselves? No. I can tell you any of that right now. If I did, then people might just let me walk right on into the places I want to go. Well, yeah, I'm doing these things for a reason, but that doesn't mean I want anyone to know my business, you know? Besides, I like the thrill of the chase that stealing things gives me. It's always better when you have to work for it. Which reminds me, now that I got you right where I want you, I've got something to say. Well, I'd like to start off by saying that your work is really nice. The way you arrange exhibits is mesmerizing. You know just what to do to make sure everything catches a visitor's eye. That's part of the reason I like this place. Well, that and I kinda have to come here pretty often, because you guys always get something strange in your hands. Here, for you, darling. Why not use magic tricks more often? Well, I'd be imitating a pretty famous thief if I did that. And I don't want to be a cheap copycat. Sure, my methods might not be extravagant, but they get the job done, darling. Why have I been calling you that? It's simple. Because that's what you are. And you're mine. Another thing, darling. I lied about you becoming my hostage. Seems I'll be out of here before the police even get here. But I'm sure they'll find a way to get you down from the roof. But you'll have to excuse me. Until next time.